Alright, y'all. We are in Liberal, Kansas. We dropped our load in Grand Island, Nebraska at a drop yard. And we were supposed to actually pick the load that we're on now. It didn't pick up. It's not supposed to be picked up until tomorrow, which is in the next 15 minutes. But they were done early, which is a good thing for us. So we were able to pick it up, and I drove it all the way to Liberal. I would have got further, but yeah. Right now I'm done. I only have like an hour and 8 minutes. I figure I'll be nice and stop somewhere where he could freaking get coffee and stuff. So we're on our way to... It has 3 stops in California. So we're on our way to California. We picked up in Schuyler, Nebraska, headed to California. Has 3 deliveries on it. It doesn't deliver until the 15th. So I'm trying to see if I could stop by the house real quick. See the kids and fam. And then get down to Jurupa. Either probably Sunday evening and drop off this student. I still gotta call the student that they set up for me to pick up on the weekend, so I still gotta call him. But I need to find out if they're gonna let me T-color it or not, and once I get that information, I could actually plan out how I'm gonna drop him off and pick up my next student, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I just woke him up, told him it was his turn to drive. Now I had to clean my windshield. That freaking windshield was straight bugified. There was nothing but bugs all over it. I had to change out a light, a marker light in the front of the truck. Got that done. So yeah, did my post trip, and now, like I said, I'm just waiting on him. And we could be in Jurupa tomorrow night, but like I said, I'm gonna stop by the house and then yeah, try to enjoy seeing the kids and the fam for at least a couple hours or so, and go from there. What up, everybody? I am in Fort Mojave, Arizona. I live out here. Stop by from Schuyler, Nebraska to see if I can fix a water leak, but my plan was to be here until tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, so I can actually get the parts that I need. But of course, Lowe's doesn't carry it, and only Ace hardware store has the pieces that I need. And my dispatcher got me a T-call on this load, which is great, but she wants me to be in Jurupa and deliver at noon tomorrow, which will be Saturday at noon, which I was hoping to get a T-call for at least, well, I don't mind T-call today or tomorrow, but I wasn't hoping to actually get a load until tomorrow afternoon, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, but that didn't work out. So I'm not able to fix the water leak at the house. So now I gotta make time or figure out a way, because I got a load that delivers in City of Industry. From City of Industry, go pick up in Colton. Then from Colton, go to Corinne, Utah, and then deliver. But I need to try to find a way to get back down here, preferably where I could get the parts that I need to fix the leak, and go from there. Everybody, I am in Jurupa, California, and I am sitting in the yard. I dropped the trailer. I picked up my next load that drops off at noon at City of Industry at the Martin Brower, and got that student off my truck. His 200 hours was up. So right now I'm already set up to pick up another student. I talked to him the other day. I told him to meet me at 2 o'clock today, which is Saturday the 13th, and I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this load at noon. I have a 1 o'clock pickup in Colton, but between the company and me, we know I'm not gonna get there at no 1 o'clock. So he's gonna meet me at 2 o'clock. That gives him time to do whatever he's gonna do. Hopefully it's a better one, better student. The last one wasn't that great. Can't say it wasn't that great, but it was one of those, he only wanted to do what he wanted to do. I know he could do the job, but the proper way to do it wasn't fully there, and some you just gotta let them learn on their own. Like, you could explain and show them and tell them all you want, but until they actually get in that position to see why you try to tell them to do stuff a certain way, they're not gonna listen. So see how he does. He needs to learn how to trip plan a hell of a lot better. Time management. His backing is for him saying that he was a yard dog. Doesn't really show it in his backing, but I know he could back up certain areas. So other than that, we're just sitting here waiting until noon. So I'm free for a couple of hours without a student. I can enjoy peacefulness and actually enjoy listening to my radio and relax for a little bit, and then meet this new student that I got, and probably go sit in Colton to get loaded. I doubt that they have empty trailers in their yard that they could load, so most likely we'll be sitting there getting live loaded. The load's supposed to deliver tomorrow night, but it's a drop and hook at the Walmart in Corinne, Utah. Since it's a drop, I don't have to be there tomorrow, so that's one reason why they gave it to me. And it'll be there on the 15th, around afternoon or sometime. Depends on what time we get out of there. Hopefully this one I get along with, don't have any issues, listens, quick learner, and is willing to learn and run, make money, because that's what I try to show you when you come out here. You get on my truck, I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do this job the way I do it, the way I make money and hustle and bustle when it comes down to planning and trying to get presets and all that other stuff to keep on moving. It doesn't always work, but at least if you're ahead of the game, it's a lot better than being behind. I would rather be ahead than be behind. So yeah. Again, Same day, different time frame. We are sitting at Martin Brower. Well, shit. There you go. Name of Martin Brower. Just sitting here, getting unloaded. It is 12:49. It's actually like 12:44, but our appointment was at 12 o'clock. Got in the door. They're unloading us right now. I've already been here for probably about an hour. Then from here, we got to go pick up our student from the terminal in Jurupa. From picking him up, we got to go to Colton, pick up that load. Hopefully they preload it. I don't want to sit there and wait to get loaded. But if that happens, it happens. And then we're on our way to Cali. I'm in Cali. Damn. On our way to Utah, Corinne, Utah. Not sure what time or what time tomorrow we'll be there. And then on the 15th, we got a pickup in Hiram, Utah, at the JBS plant out there. I got a load going to Phoenix, Arizona. It's a multiple stop. It is the delivery date is the 17th. The first delivery is at 3 o'clock. Second delivery is at 6 o'clock. I'm trying to get back to the house so I could hopefully fix that water leak. How I'm looking at it is I'll be down at the house Tuesday morning and be able to run, get what I need to get, come back, put it back together, and take off, and then keep it pushing. Try to stack up some chips while I can, but within the process, before I pick up the load going to Phoenix, I'm gonna try to see if I can get my brakes changed and see if I can put some new tires on this truck. At least my drives. I already got new steers, so hopefully I'll be able to get up there tomorrow. Hopefully 12-ish, 2-ish, about 12, 2 o'clock. That way I can see if the shop will get the brakes on. I don't know how busy they're gonna be. And then hopefully have time to put on a set of tires. I don't have to change all my tires, but it'll be cheaper if I just change out my tires now than wait until they all worn out and then pay damn near full price for all of them. So with that said and done, hopefully, like I said, get a good stint, run our asses off, and then go from there. So alright, same day. Now, picked up my student. I went to go pick up my load, and they didn't have the product. So they were short on product on the load that I was getting. So they told me to deal with my company, see what they're gonna do. So I sat there. I ended up taking a nap for like an hour outside of the pickup. Called, asked the company, called the shipper. They're like, well, that load's canceled. We send in an email to your company and blah blah blah. So I called the company and told them my load's canceled. Oh well, we gotta verify that. Make sure you don't go nowhere. 5 minutes later, oh well, you guys' load was canceled and blah blah blah. So right now, I'm back at the Jurupa yard. I'm sitting here, kind of frustrated, because now I didn't lose just this load, I lost my next load, and I had plans when it came down to my next load, which I don't really have to go back home now. fix that water leak, because I pretty much showed the woman of the house how to take the parts out and how to replace them, and she went, got the parts and put them in, and good to go. So that's a good thing. It's fucking great, actually. First time showing someone how to do something and they catch it and they understand it right away. It's fucking great. When you get students, you try to show them and teach them for a whole month and they still don't know what the fuck you're talking about or how to do stuff. But I'm sitting here until morning. I'm waiting until they figure out what the fuck they're gonna do, because I still gotta go to Utah to try to get my truck in the shop. Now, if they don't give me nothing tomorrow, I'll attempt to give this terminal a chance, their shop at least. That way I could get stuff knocked out since I'm sitting here, instead of waiting for a load and then sit and then try to get to the terminal I would rather go to, and then sit there. So of course right now they're closed, and my new student, he's over at the terminal, which is fine with me. I'm actually sitting here listening to my radio, watching YouTube videos, and yeah, pretty much sitting here waiting. And I took my hair out. It was looking bad. I was gonna redo it, but I'm not gonna do it